so sorry about the wind. The truck made it. Looks better than it's ever looked. Parked next to Hellboy. The guys, there goes the trash. Hi Logan. Hi. So this is what it's all about right here. Having fun. It's an exciting day. Truck's ready, all stickered up. So just letting it warm up right now, and then we're gonna go run it. It's a new sticker I made. Let me know what you think. It's been a while since I ran. Hopefully I'm not super rusty. Anyway, here we go. First run done. It was kind of messy, so we'll have some pictures up, video outside of the truck. I'll get some inside, but man, I guess it was the maiden voyage. Haven't autocrossed since last April, and now training. So that's the Sky. So just enough to get the track all greasy. Not sure how that first run went. It was a 48. So TBD, not sure. Anyway, we'll check back. Okay, you guys, obviously that did not go according to plan. Super competitive, and I could not get my braking and everything right, so super frustrating on that run. It was a throwaway. So you can tell it was a good run. That dude's flagging me down because I had a bunch of cones stuck under the front of my truck, so he's being a nice dude, pulling them out so I don't have to take the souvenirs back with me to my grid spot. Anyway, again, that was a hell of a run. That look says it all, folks. We come to win, we come to play hard, and when it doesn't go our way, we kind of get a little pouty. right, we are in Vegas. It is lunchtime. It is about 11:30. They started late, quit early, but I think it's because this is what it looks like here. Rain's been coming down. Haven't got a dry run yet, although I can't figure out my feet. So new shoes, I don't know. Can't figure out the tap dance today. Truck's cornering hard, but my braking is all over the place. I'm hitting the gas when I should be braking and tapping. Anyway, we'll put together a clean one. We got 3 days of this stuff, so there's time. But holy cow, I don't even know if you can hear me with all the wind. Welcome to Vegas, baby. It's ridiculous. Some nice scenery though. Lots of cool cars. Truck's doing all right. I did not have a chance to get this thing like tuned before we left, so I did do some data logging and it is in learn mode currently, and I just update the base file every now and then to kind of see how it's doing. But so far it's running great. The air fuel ratios, everything looks good, so we'll keep running. So since it was raining and it was kind of a long lunch due to ending early, we figured we'd take a walk down the manufacturer midway. Not a lot of cars, but the cars that were there did not disappoint. Some really cool builds. They didn't ask me if I would give out any awards, but if I were to give out an award, I think it would go to this red truck right here. I have not seen something that unique in a long time, and it looks like a cartoon character. I love it. If there were a builder award, it would probably go to this little wide body Suburban. Super cool. Air ride setup. Looks like an all-wheel drive setup. And notice where the steering wheel is. I sure hope this build gets finished. Seems like sometimes they all end up in a perpetual state of build. Okay, it is after lunch and it looks much better. Pretty much the worst morning ever in Vegas. But we got a lot of cars. Time to run. History in the making right here. This is the track cross. This is the first time this truck's been on the road course with all of the modifications and everything that's been done to it. So I am a little antsy, especially after my challenging morning, but here we go. Let's see what happens. Well, if you thought it looked slow, you're not the only one. So that was the first lap, just trying to feel things out, figure out how the truck's going to work, how everything's going to respond. It did pretty well. So time to up it. Time to go faster. On camera that looked a little bit faster. It seemed like it felt a little bit faster in the truck. Things are coming together a little bit better. Figuring out where to set the differential, braking points, all that kind of stuff. Still lots to improve on, but we're on our way. So this is the fourth and final run of the day. Things felt pretty good. The tires got nice and warm. This should be the best run of the day on track cross. What a day, you guys. A day for the books, that's for sure. As bad as the morning was with all the weather and everything, the afternoon turned right around. I can't tell you how happy I am that the truck's working as good as it is, that I was finally able to get it out on the road course and get it up to speed. There won't be another feeling like it. Or maybe they will. I just need to keep trying. Guys, oh, camera, little smudge. So we are back at the road course today. I am very late. Got in at 9 o'clock, had to go get a tire pump. I was running like 30 psi yesterday on all my tires. One was 29. Optimal is 36. Stuff you forget to check, but I think we're good to go now. Just waiting our turn. I'm at the very end since I got here so late, but another beautiful day. Right on cue. Alright, so we'll just wait our turn and then hop back in. Alright, so that was the best pass for the track cross on Saturday morning. So that's all finished up. Throughout the whole track cross event, I didn't know they had a scoreboard set up, so I had no idea what my times were for that. I just went out and tried to drive faster and faster, but without knowing your times, it's really hard to gauge. So overall, I felt like the track cross was a success, and that's really what it's all about. Having fun, doing better than the last time. back over to get in the truck to get it over to grid. Lunch is over. Beautiful afternoon. Looks like we might get some heat in the track. There's definitely a little more rubber on the track after the drift event. So let's go get in our spot. We've got 3 drag race runs in 1 hour. So we'll see how many I do. I'm not sure at all how fast this thing's gonna go. I have no idea what really, I mean, somewhere around the neighborhood of 450 horsepower. 373 gear, really tall gears in the transmission. We'll see, no idea whatsoever. All right guys, here we are, day 3, ready for the speed stop challenge, and there are a lot of cars here. Let's hop out and take a look at what we got. So normally grid is half of these. So it's double stacked all the way down, all the way back. So it's gonna be a long morning of probably sitting and waiting for my 14-second run. But that's what we're here for. If you follow along on social media, you already know what happened, but there was a clunk there and my brake caliper broke. So I am done for the weekend. That is all she wrote. Can't stop anymore. Well, I can stop. The caliper's trapped in there, but it is not safe to drive any longer. All right, you guys, so not the finish I would have hoped for. I was doing that last run. I don't know, there was a file issue, so we'll see if I get it in there. Camera fell off. That was super cool. But anyway, something broke in the front. I'm not even sure what it is yet. But there's a clunk when I hit the brake, so it's probably one of the brackets I made, which is super cool. Yeah, so we'll have to assess the damage when I get home. So, but not the finish I wanted. I was hoping to get a full run. I only did the right side of the 3S stop, and a full round right and left is considered run. They add those times together, so not a good showing for that. Still ended up with 5th place in the autocross, and out of the trucks anyway, and then 8th on the track cross. All right guys, so I did record an ending or outro or whatever you want to call it while I was at the track. I was a little grumpy because I just broke. I was a little pouty, so it was kind of a sour note to leave on. So I wanted to just get on here and say, you know what, stuff happens. You just gotta push through. Didn't get as many runs as we'd like. Most people had the same consensus that it was a long way to go for 6 autocross runs and 4 track cross runs and then drag, you know. So it was a long way to go for that kind of stuff. But a bad day at the track is still better than a good day pretty much anywhere else. So thanks for watching, guys. We're gonna have more videos coming out, so keep watching. Thanks. Go check out the website. Go check out the merch page, chewyksgarage.com. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do that. We've got some good stuff coming. So more stuff. We got another square body sitting out in the back. You know, there's stuff. So hang out, check it out. Check out the Instagram page. Stuff going on there. ChewyKsGarage. That one's not ChewyKsGarage.com. That one's just Chewy K's Garage. Okay, guys. Have a good one. See you later.